Many fruits pair very well with pork. One in particular is synonymous, apples. And it's fall into winter, so we're doing an apple cider braised pork butt, aka pork shoulder. I'm using the FN sharp paring knife, the small knife for a small job like these cloves of garlic. Cut off the root ends first, slice them up, make little julienne strips, and then get it finely minced and set that aside. Now taking the utility knife, if I cut down right down the center into an apple, you'll get the seeds, right? Now, if you go just off center, you skip those seeds. Cut each half into wedges and set aside. Now with an onion, we're gonna go halfway down it, right? I first took off one of the root ends and then cut each half into wedges and set those aside. Now for a bigger job, to show you comparison here, the utility knife versus the chef's knife, we're going to work on this pork butt, and I'm using the chef's knife because it is a larger job and I'm taking off the fat cap here. I would normally maybe leave this on, let's say if I was smoking this pork, because it's gonna go low and slow, but there's so much marbling in a pork shoulder that you're good to go. You don't really need all that additional fat while it's braising. I'm cutting the pork butt in half, and that's just to make two very manageable pieces. Make sure to season very well all sides with salt and pepper, right? And this part is not necessarily to taste. There's a lot of meat, so season well. A little flour on there, that's gonna help thicken things up later. Into a pan over medium-high heat with some oil. You're looking to brown all the edges, right? And if the meat tends to stick to the pan, just give it some time. It will naturally release. Once the pork is browned on all sides, we'll reintroduce the onions and the apples, and it will also get the garlic in there. Just allow that to kind of simmer away for a minute until we get some liquid in there, which is going to be our apple cider. And this is what it's going to braise in. You want to make sure you have enough apple cider that comes up 3/4 of the way of the meat. I'm going in with some Dijon mustard, some brown sugar to kind of balance and round things out. Definitely some seasonings in here too. Give everything a good stir to mix it up. You want to cover it and let it go for about 5 hours until it's fork tender. Enjoy.